Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Smash for Wednesday, December 21st, 2022. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
Coming up, Teresa Giudice has advice for the Chrisleys on their way to prison.
Uh-huh.
O.J. Simpson answers the burning question, is he a Kardashian's dad? And a man goes to the hospital with something stuck up his butt you will not believe.
Wow.
How's that for a tease?
Well, my mom was a nurse in the ER.
Yeah.
And this lady came in for a heart attack in the emergency room.
Uh-huh.
And she was heavy, like really, really overweight. Like, just like really, like really, really, really
obese.
Really obese.
Uh-huh.
Like 500 pounds.
Yeah.
And when they went to go lift up her boob to put the little sticky things on,
Uh-huh.
they found a pair of keys.
A pair of keys?
Set of house keys.
Stuck under her boob.
Under her boob.
And she didn't know they were there?
No. And when they took it out, she goes, oh, that feels better. I'm not kidding. I cannot make this up.
Did she also say...
call my mom and tell you, like, yeah.
Did she also say, I was looking for those everywhere?
Yes, she did.
This smash is
It's not a
brought to you
joke.
by El Cristiano Tequila. It is purity, passion, and promise in every single bottle. You can learn more about it at el-cristiano.com and get the best price on this fantastic tequila at kegandbottle.com for Christmas, Hanukkah, and New Year's.
Yay.
So, no keys in your boobs.
No.
We did our show in front of a live audience yesterday at TBD Studios in Laguna Beach. How much fun was that?
That was so much fun. And one of our smashers said, Kelly, I know you and Rick are going to get your TV show one day. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, I know when people are happy for us, they're happy in their life.
Yeah.
And you guys are just so nice, and you guys make us want to do this, honestly. So when you guys put your comments up there, it really, 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 really helps, and it helps our algorithm, and it makes us just want to wake up and do it some more. So I'm just very, very grateful. I have such gratitude towards all you smashers out there. So thank you so much for all you do for us.
Yeah. And it was natural and comfortable. It felt great. I love doing this with you, and feeding off the audience was a lot of fun.
And the audience had fun.
Yeah, they did.
Fun.
You could tell. And we also did a Rick and Kelly show on Patreon from the same studio, and you can check that out on patreon.com, the Rick and Kelly show, available for subscription. That was our 70th podcast on Patreon. Love
You know
the
what
guys.
I should do?
What?
I should get the runway room, because it's my favorite makeup.
Yeah.
Look at my makeup today. That's honestly my favorite makeup.
Yeah, your new favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
The runway room is my favorite.
Yes.
I wonder if I could ask them if they could ship me some, and when I have another live audience, I could give it to one lucky contestant in the thing.
That would be a terrific gift, because I know it's not cheap, but it's very good makeup.
It's very good
I
makeup.
think our next show at TBD will be President's Day, February 20th, because we have so much going on next month. And we'll give us plenty of time to prepare for it and line up another special guest. Mm-hmm. So look forward to that.
I hope we can get Doug Wooten.
So, yeah, I think he said he could do it.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's in town for that
He
day.
is amazing, you guys.
So last
He's
night
our
I was-
favorite people.
I think it was last time when I was getting ready for bed. I was like brushing my teeth or something, and Kelly comes in the bathroom. She goes, oh, my God, there's a hole in the Earth's atmosphere that's going to cause a magnetic storm.
He
And I-
goes, wait, what?
I was like,
He goes, what?
excuse me? A hole in the atmosphere? Magnetic storm? What? Like, she always like reads these headlines and she'll be like, oh, guess what just happened? That was the most bizarre one I heard.
Yeah.
And in the end, they said it wasn't that big a deal and it might interrupt some GPS satellite systems for a short
Well, when
time.
I first read the headline, it said there's a crack in the Earth's atmosphere, and there's big, huge magnetic fields, and it's going to cause all kinds of havoc. And
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my God, are we going to be like the dinosaurs?"
It worked. They scared you.
Well, you mean the dinosaurs died of, something like that happening?
Some kind of major. Well, I thought they thought that a meteor hit the planet.
Well, no one knows for sure. But that's a theory. Another theory is
I'm old, but I'm not that old. I wasn't around then.
me either.
You said you wanted to do the Toxxed video on this show, right?
The Toxxed.
Isn't that what it's called?
Oh yes, the Toxxed.
So why don't you set it up, and then I'll
So-
edit it and throw it in there.
So the Toxxed came to me. I've been before. Shannon Bedore actually told me about it, and then my girlfriend Jody told me about it. And she's like, if you have any event or anything, you have to go to this thing. So I went and I found it to be a little bit of expensive for me. But it's not that expensive if you have to go to like an event or...
It's worth it.
It's worth it. So they came to me and they're like, hey, do you want to barter? And I loved it the first time. I'm like, yeah. So she went to do my legs and she forgot to take the picture because she was talking to me. But she's like, okay, I'll take the picture of your stomach. It significantly went down my stomach.
Well, let's look at the video.
Yeah, I'm going to show you
Let's
this.
watch this.
So I'm at this place called the Toxxed, and this helps for like lymphatic drainage. So cute in here. So this is an awesome. It's so cute in here, and it just helps get all the toxins out. It makes you thinner too when you do this, and it helps with inflammation and everything. So this is awesome. So I'm gonna get undressed and I'm gonna lay here and they're gonna put this machine on me and they're going to do a whole lymphatic drain on me. And I guess it's supposed to reduce my inflammation, take all my toxins out, clear out my lymph nodes, all that. So I'm kind of excited. I did this before. We did it before and after picture and my one leg was skinnier. So they're gonna do before and after. So this is really good for your system. Gets all that inflammation, the bloat, everything in there. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. So I just finished and I feel great. She forgot to take the before and after. She did that with me before, but she did my stomach. So it helped with the de-bloat and everything. So I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know why I'm not looking up here.
Does it hurt at all? Is it?
So what it is, it's a lymphatic massage, but it's a certain lymphatic like technique.
Yeah.
And it takes the bloat out of you, and it takes out all the toxins. And I honestly felt really tired afterwards. I drank a ton of water. I did yoga, my hot yoga, to sweat all the other stuff out.
Yeah.
And
but it works.
It works. So remember when I got in an argument with my cousin Tony? I'm like, yeah, it's taking the toxins out. He's like,
yeah.
You don't take the toxins out by sweating. And I'm like, well, I feel like I take. He's like, no, you can't do that. It has to. Your toxins don't go out by sweat.
Well, we actually did look it up, and I think they said it was a very minimal amount. Like
it goes out your kidneys and your liver.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well.
Fun fact.
I'm glad
I'm
glad it worked. Maybe I should get one.
Yes.
I got some stuff that could use.
But it also, so she presses down on your stomach too.
Yeah.
To like take out like all the crap. Like it makes you go to the bathroom.
You needed that.
I did. Thanks.
I got a pedicure today.
Oh yeah. So Rick scratched me the other night.
I scratched her with a toenail.
My ankle, bad. And scratched it, like made it bleed. And I have and now I can't lay on my right side because it hurts.
Damn.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry.
I told Rick, I'm like, you have to go get a pedicure today. I can't, like, so no, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I hear click, 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 click. He was cutting his toenails.
Yeah, I felt bad.
God, it was like Dumb and Dumber, you know? Remember when he had those big, huge toenails, like long?
We got some Christmas cards. Mm-hmm. This one's from the Beechams, right?
Yeah, these are the Beecham family. They live right next door to Rick Caruso. Rick Caruso has his beach house right next to theirs.
And Taylor's not in it, but is that her son?
No, those are all their grandkids.
All the grandkids.
Cute.
And then the Monogles.
Mm-hmm. Cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like all these.
And here's from Kevin and Anne Marie.
Mm-hmm. Aw. That's so cute. Remember we had, he's my friend from Napa.
Yes.
Remember we had, he and his little son, so cute.
Oh, and Jim on this one.
Who?
Jim and Anne Marie.
Oh, yeah. This is his dad. So wait, listen to this. This is my girlfriend, Anne Marie. Her dad is 94 years old. This is their family right here. He's a big, huge attorney here. He's a big, huge, but that's his dad. He's 94 years old.
Yeah.
He drinks 2 margaritas every day at happy hour. I am not joking you. Anne Marie, isn't that funny?
So
somebody told me that
that
alcohol does not, I think it was Donna, one of our smashers, said, Kelly, sugar is bad for you. Alcohol does nothing good. You're not setting a good example for your daughter.
You love
I think it was
that.
Yeah. She sounded like my mom. But
Kelly's like, I know.
Thank
you, I know.
Well, no, it kind of, because I mean, my blood, I just got my blood sugars taken today. And, it's like, I think people kind of need to worry about their own health and not really, I'm pretty healthy. I take care of myself. I watch what I eat. I exercise. I limit myself to 3 drinks of alcohol. Typically, when I drink, I don't try to go over. I stop, don't I?
You are very disciplined, and you also do take very good care of yourself.
Yeah.
You're great example for your daughter.
Yes.
And for me. You inspire me to be in better shape. This is Drew and Janae's card. This is probably my favorite so far because, a good family photo on the front, and then the back, they're like, what's up?
Yeah.
Walking away.
So
keep
cute.
Posing. It's really cute. Yeah. We're going to a party tonight at John and Kimberly's Harbor Island. It's going to be a nice dinner party. But it's outside. We're going to be cold.
Yes.
So they have heat lamps, and we've got
they're
our
doing that
coats.
whole big, huge remodel. So anyway, my friend Kimberly, this is the funniest story I have for you. This is story time. Story time by Kelly Leventhal. So my girlfriend Vivian, I grew up with her since 3rd grade. She lives in West Hollywood. She's the actress I told you about that's getting all these gigs. So,
we're late for dinner, right?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
we'll
we
hurry
should
up.
skip story time. I have some in the news.
Wait, real quick. So my friend Kimberly that married this billionaire that we're going to their party. She's a PhD in psychology, and so she said she manifested her husband, good guy, love him, and she said that a lot of these women so she did a dating service. She had a dating service, right? She said a lot of these women want hot, rich, and young, okay? Women my age in their 40s. And I'm like, yeah, that's half my friends that are single. That's what they want. It was so weird. So she's like, no. Girls in their 40s need to go for men in their 60s. Exhibit A, right? And I'm like, yes, totally, right? And I'm like, yes. So I
couldn't agree more.
So my girlfriend B calls me. She's like, oh my God, I got on Raya. And she's like, oh my gosh, this guy is so hot and blah, 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 blah. And she's like, I got a 45-year-old and blah, blah, blah. She's 50. And I go, B, what did you put up your thing up to, like the highest? She said, 50. I'm not going above 50. I go, see, my girlfriend who's an expert that married a billionaire who had a dating website, a service, said, she's like, no, I want them young, hot, and rich. I go, you're not going to get that. That's why you're still single. You got to go up to 60. She goes, I don't want to go up to 60. I go, okay, well.
At some point, she might have to bend her rules a little bit.
Well, that's all my girlfriends are that.
Widen the pool.
Yeah.
Widen the pool? Widen the
pool.
Enlarge the pool?
Yes, you have to enlarge the pool.
You need a bigger pool to swim in.
So, because guys that are 40s want to be with 20-year-olds because they want to have kids. The ship has sailed.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, with age comes experience. Mm-hmm. I've learned a lot. I think I'm a much better husband now than I would have been 20 years ago.
Oh.
And I am so grateful for you.
Thank you, babe.
And I feel like we complement each other so well.
Yeah.
Our chemistry's off the charts.
Yes.
And I can't imagine. Like if she wants to find the right guy, then like you said, she's going to have to look above, because some guy in his 40s is not going to be the man that she will spend the rest of her life with. I don't think.
No.
I mean, she might get lucky, but.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready for In the News?
In the news.
A French hospital was partially evacuated Saturday after a senior citizen arrived with a World War I artillery shell lodged in his rectum.
Ew.
He was 88 years old. He went in to have the antique explosive removed, but instead sparked a bomb scare. That's what it looked like.
Oh my God. He put that up his butt? Oh, owie.
Why in the world?
People do that. Like, there was always people would come in with light bulbs. My mom told me a guy came in with a light bulb up his butt.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, no. They put like eggplants.
This was
they come in the emergency room with
all kinds of stuff. Those are the best stories.
Yes.
8 inches long and more than 2 inches wide.
Oh my gosh.
There was little possibility it would explode, it was a relic. But it's believed the pervy patient inserted the item up his anus for sexual pleasure.
Ooh.
An apple, a mango, or even a can of shaving foam. We are used to finding unusual objects inserted where they shouldn't be, one doctor declared, but a shell, never.
Oh my God.
Okay, now
Ew.
the burning OJ question. OJ says he is not Khloe's dad.
Well, Avi, Khloe's lighter complected. She's blonde and has like green eyes. She looks different from them.
Well, who's the one? Wasn't that the one that everyone said?
They always say that OJ, but I don't understand. I don't get that because.
Oh, I thought you believed that he was.
No, it was a joke. But Khloe is the lighter one of all the kids. Like she
Well,
looks the least like
apparently
African
none of
American
them.
or Armenian. By the way,
He
she
was-
doesn't look like any of the girls.
He was on a podcast. He said he never had an affair with Khloe's mom, Kris Jenner, who he knew via his attorney, Robert Kardashian. People have their types, right? I always thought Kris was a cute girl, he said. She was really nice, but I was dating supermodels. And then he said the rumor ain't true. It's not even anywhere close to being true.
Oh wow.
So he didn't sleep
He
with
likes
her.
blondes.
And finally, Teresa...
So he said she's cute, but she's not a supermodel.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Finally, Teresa Giudice gives Todd and Julie Chrisley advice ahead of their prison sentences.
What?
She says they need to stand strong, and she did 11 months in prison. Teresa did.
That's almost a year.
Yeah. Stand strong for their family and manifest while being in prison what they want when they come out, and just to be strong for their children.
Yeah. I asked Teresa about that.
You did?
Mm-hmm. She said it was really, really hard. I think the thing that she said, because I used to do a lot of those meet and greets with her, it was so sad. She's such a good person. Like she talked about like her parents and those kids. Like it was heart-wrenching for her.
I can't imagine.
I mean, heart-wrenching for her.
Because her kids were young.
Very young. And she's a great mom and a good daughter. Like a really good daughter.
Well, she said it's going to be very hard, but they have to make the best of it. They have to stay connected to their children and make it work. I mean...
Great advice.
She said they should visit. The kids should visit as often as possible. That helped her a lot.
Oh,
they were there like once a month. They were young, but they would go like at least once a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's our Smash for today. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
We hope you have a Smash-tastic day.
Yes, everyone. Smash-tastic. Take care.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.